you inside the Patriots Center on the campus of George Mason University, where tonight the Huskies of Northeastern pay a visit to the Patriots of George Mason. If you're George Mason and Paul Hewitt, you call that off because they're expending a lot of energy. Remember, they are coming off a long break.
No, not really, because what happens is,
Quincy Ford.
Quincy Ford hits a deep jump shot.
Northeastern extending their defense out. Sherrod Wright getting a good look at the three and buries it. Hand out there, no foul called.
And we all know once you get hit in the nose, your eyes water up.
Nice down the drive, and it is Jonathan Lee once again.
He scored the long ball off a catch and shoot, and that time he put it on the deck, got in the pocket, and pulled up for the easy jumper.
Ball stripped away. Sherrod Wright stays back for the layup.
How few times George Mason's post guys touches the ball in the half-court offense.
On the putback. Shot not there. Reggie Spencer with a big offensive rebound, puts it up and in. More substitutions coming for Paul Hewitt. And a wide open shot, and he buries it. Demetrius Pollard, who just checked into the game for Bill Cohen. So Jonathan Lee comes out of the game for Coach Cohen. They go inside. Copes and one.
That's when you're feeling good of where you are right now. You know, you haven't played that well. You haven't hit your stride. You're only down 2 on the road.
Beautiful drive as Jonathan Lee
down the stretch, especially the last 4 minutes of the first half.
Vertail Vaughns gets his first basket. Lee thought he had a clean layup, and it does not drop for him. Back come the Patriots. Spinning, working his way out and finding a man wide open. Off the mark. Lee from the wing. Good sign for the Husky fans as Lee finds his rhythm.
Tons of stress off of Sherrod Wright, and actually his shots on the perimeter will be much more wide open.
Perfectly read. Brian Allen will take it in and lay it in. Scoring as Northeastern has gone stone cold. Driving to the lane, a beautiful cut. Vertail Vaughns. All right, Ron, you go into the locker room first of George Mason. If you're Paul Hewitt, what do you tell your squad as a nice three-pointer from Quincy Ford to start the second half? Eastern so many problems, unable to get into their offensive set, and when they finally did, kind of rushed their shots. Here we go. Lee triggering the fast break and getting it to fall. Joel Smith. You weren't throwing Reggie under the bus. Certainly wasn't. Underneath pass, knocked away. Jonathan Arledge was looking for the big dunk, but great defense from behind as Quincy Ford helps out. And who answers? Jonathan Lee with the three. Edwards on the outside. No one home, Okoloji, and it's an easy, fast break coming the other way. Beautiful job by David Walker, the freshman out of Stowe. Talked a little bit about the shooting and how Northeastern certainly has had the hotter hand, but what has George Mason gotten away from, or has it been adjustments as Sherrod Wright goes right to the rim? One of the bigs coming in for Northeastern is Marshavelski, unable to get that one to drop. Wright feeling it.
Force of the offense. Look as this shot clock, as this game clock winds down, for him to be a lot more selfish than he's been so far.
Lee on the fast break goes to the left, something the youngsters at home need to take note of.
With that possession, they went inside the Copes and they picked up the foul.
Bad news for Northeastern as Reggie Spencer picked up his 4th foul. Long range three coming, and it's buried by Vertail Vaughns. And again, a nice answer by Northeastern as Zach Stahl.
You're in a good place. Go to your best guy and let him win the games for you.
And Zach Stahl is stepping up big for Northeastern right now as he hits it. Coming back, Eric Copes kicks it out.
That was a good possession because it went inside out.
Stahl feeling it, his second three of the year.
That if Northeastern is able to get up 4, it's a totally different ball game. They're up 4 right now. Their confidence is rising as Ford nails a 3.
Stahl underneath, muscles it up and one.
They're going to have to play.
So the buzzer sounds and our game has gone final. as Bill Cohen and his squad make the trip down from Boston, and they pick up the victory by 10 over George Mason.